Hey there everyone, Paradise Gamer 13 here, and unfortunately because I can be incredibly dumb sometimes, I forgot to record again. and so I actually already have all three letters. Oh, there they are. Yeah, let's see. Merlin, one to Merlin, one to Goompapa, and one to Colorado. So, just for the sake of doing it, I'm going to go ahead and actually show you where the letters are, because I messed up pretty badly there. Um, and there'd be one right there on that ledge right there, and you just use Cooper to retrieve it like that. That would be the first one. The second one is over this way. Also, there's a new kind of enemy. That rock there is actually an enemy called a cleft. For the most part, I just try to avoid them. There's one on that lower path as well. So we don't really need to go on that lower path anyways at the moment. Just go this way. And there would be one down here as well, I believe. I just gotta avoid that cleft. I think it's like right over here in this general area, like right before the spring. So once you get that, you just take the spring back up here. We can't go to the right just yet. We need Parakarry for that. Also, that one badge that was down that way as well. We won't be able to get that just yet either because we need a Parakarry for that as well. There is a star piece down here that we can get, and it would be right here. Obviously, I already got it as well. Like I said, that was pretty dumb of me to forget to record. I just like looked over after a while, and I was like, oh, kind of forgot to record all that. But figure hopefully I can still point out where where everything would be and stuff, and the end result would be somewhat similar to had I just recorded to begin with. There's another cleft here. Not much to do here though. I think, let's see here. Yeah, there's another cleft down here. I believe there's a mushroom there was a mushroom in that box. Obviously there's not anymore. Let's see here. If we go up here behind this cave area, we actually go up a ramp, and in that treasure chest is a badge, the damage dodge badge, I believe. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you here. If I can find where it is. There it is. It takes 3 BP, but it's pretty good badge. As a matter of fact, I think next time I level up, which should be pretty soon, I guess, I'll probably upgrade my BP so I can use it. There's some coins in the star piece over there, but we can't get them just yet. There's a coin in that block subsequently, and there's a dang it. All right, this is kind of why I want to avoid clefts, because there's really not many ways that you can beat them, and they're kind of annoying. So I usually just run away from them. I recommend that you probably do the same, unless you, have some kind of desire to fight them. Let's see here, what was in this box? Oh, honey syrup. Dang it. That's the bad thing about trying to jump over these guys, is occasionally I'll accidentally jump on top of them, which obviously hurts you because they're spikes, but obviously I guess I didn't really need to go that way because of the honey syrup, but it's an okay item, I guess. Early on when you don't have much FP, but I don't really need it, I guess. But last letter is actually right here. You can actually see it as you're passing by down there, but you can take the shortcut down that way. So as you can see, like, this is where we first, when we took the slide over to this part of the mountain, you go this way and you can actually see it up there. So yeah, that's where all three of them are. That was kind of a close call. So like I said, now we just got to return them to him. And I apologize for not having actual footage of me actually getting the letters. But that's not the first time that I've forgotten to record, I guess. But it just happens from time to time, I suppose. Well, hopefully not time to time. Hopefully that's like the last time I forget. But anyways, now that we're back here though, actually I'm gonna heal up first. But now I can talk to Parakarry and give him each letter individually. I guess you can't really give them to him all at the same time, but um, let's see here. Oh, giving the last one gets all dramatic. The last letter, you found it. Now I've got all the letters that I lost today. Oh, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. I wish there was some way I could repay you for your help. Actually, to be honest, I haven't just lost letters on Mount Rugged. I may have sort of dropped some all over the Mushroom Kingdom while I was flying. Yeah, you know, you're good at finding letters. Do you think you could keep an eye out during your travels? In return, I would offer you whatever help I can. Sure, why not? Oh, praise the stars. I wasn't looking forward to having to find those letters all by myself. No, sir. I'll do my very best to help. You shall not regret this. And there we go, we got Parakarry. So now we have a Koopa and a Paratroopa on our team, which is kind of nice. He has some. His attack is pretty, I think, more than the other partners, but I'm not 100% certain on that. I guess the weird thing is we just gave him all those letters, but now we have him back again, I think. So that was kind of pointless for us to actually give them to him. I guess we could have just been like, hey, here's your letters, and I would give them back to you, but you're going to join us anyways. Yeah. So that was kind of pointless for just to give him back to him when we're going to get him anyways, but oh well. Let's see here. Now we can actually get some of the stuff that we had to pass up on before, like there was a Bub-ulb seed, and that one badge and stuff. So yeah, that one. I think it's called like Quake Hammer or something. Not 100% certain on what it's called, but anyways, this is his ability is for down C is he carries you across these gaps, which is kind of nice. It's pretty useful, you know. It's definitely most useful on this level. Outside of this level, I mean, I don't think you actually really use it all that much compared to some of your other partners. Go away, mole. Yeah. There we go. This about the second level is where I kind of stop fighting like every enemy. I just get too lazy, I guess, really. But actually, before we progress on, I just go up here and drop past that cleft. That way, we don't have to bother with them. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. And then have Parakarry carry us over that gap, and we'll find another Bub-ulb here, kind of like the one in Toad Town. And if we talk to him, he'll give us another seed, a magical seed. I keep forgetting that's not just a seed; it's a magical seed. And actually, those are extremely important, as I think I mentioned in one of my other videos, whichever the one I got the other seed in was, because they are, you actually need them to progress in the game later on, so they're very, very useful to collect here when you see them, instead of having to go back and try to find them later on. Last thing I think we're really going to want to get is that star piece. I think that's the only other thing that to get, really. Which should be over this ways somewhere, past that cleft. Go, go, go. Okay. that was a close call. I hate these clefts. Like, this level isn't that bad, except those clefts are just really annoying, in my opinion. There's one down there, too, I think, actually. So you want to try to avoid falling down there. But at least we can get the star piece and some of these coins, which is kind of nice. Now we just gotta make our way back, and we're actually gonna be heading over towards where one of the letters was. Trying to think exactly where it was. It's the one that there was like a spring, and if you jump down there, or there's like kind of like a broken bridge. Well, you'll see here shortly as soon as I get back there, which hopefully won't take too long. Can't imagine that it would, I guess, but. Actually, yeah, well, I shouldn't say you have to have Parakarry out as your partner. I do for the upcoming mini-boss kind of fight, just because his special attack is pretty powerful. I think it does like 5 damage or something like that, maybe 4 or 5. Not 100% certain, actually, to be honest, but something like that. Here it is. This is what I was talking about. See, there's this broken bridge here. So we just fly across here, and Actually, we don't even need to do this fight to be completely honest. There's a way you can avoid it, but as you can see, there's that big bird up there, and he's kind of watching you as you pass. And once you get to the end of the bridge, he'll fly down over here and talk to you. And just a darn minute, I've seen you somewhere. Yep, very similar. You look a lot like this feller Mario who's on Bowser's Wanted poster. Now give, what's your name? Okay, now this is where it's interesting. If you say Mario, then obviously he'll fight you because I mean you basically admit that you're Mario. If you say you're Princess Peach, he'll fight you because he knows that Peach is up in Bowser's castle. But if you say Luigi, I think you can actually avoid the fight, which is kind of interesting. But I'm just gonna go ahead. Actually, I'll say Princess Peach just for the comedy of it. What's that? Princess Peach? You take me for a fool? Princess Peach is captured up there in Bowser's castle. You reckon I don't know that? You're asking for it, you big fibber. I'm thinking you're Mario. Prepare for your whooping. It's pretty easy, though. Kind of like the Goomba King, you know, just a little mini-boss that is pretty easy to fight. Shell Shot, that's the name of Parakarry's special attack. It's very nice. It's harder to use on smaller enemies, though, because the targeting reticle will be a lot smaller, unfortunately. No, dang it. That attack is kind of annoying, though, just because it takes out your partner for a couple turns. But not most of his attacks aren't too devastating or anything. Get away. What's this runaway? That doesn't make sense. You're not running away, you're just trying to get out of his grasp. But oh well. But yeah, if you wanted to avoid this fight, like I said, just say you're Luigi, and that works pretty well. I'm really bad at like avoiding or using the extra command on like that swooping attack for some reason. Just not very good at it for some reason or another. But like I said, that doesn't really even matter if you're bad like me, and his attacks for the most part aren't too bad. Oh yeah, I forgot you could use the action command on that attack. that's pretty nice. Perhaps I should have used the like a honey syrup or something. Oh well. Thought about it, but I was like, see, I'm really missing on those. Ooh, I'm kind of tempted to use a wax. Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna use refresh. That's kind of nice. Oh, I forgot about focus. I guess I never really explained how to do that. Focus actually, like, you use up your turn to like help refill your bar faster, which is kind of nice, I guess. But I mean, I rarely ever use it, and that's mainly why I forgot about it until now. Oh, dang it. It's so hard to get ahead of that bar, I feel like, but maybe not. I don't know. Let's see here. I guess I only have enough BP or FP for power bounce or power jump, but I can't imagine he has that much HP left. I thought he had like 20, but maybe he has like 30. Not 100% certain. Like I said, this is the most annoying attack by far, because it takes out your partner. But he's not too bad. I'm kind of tempted to use Tattle, but that would require me switching partners and stuff, and dang, the OK bar is like really high up on that. Actually, I'm just gonna use a Wackus Bump. I'm just gonna give in, and I might go back and get another Wackus Bump or two to replenish that, obviously. But there we go. Finally got the extra command right. Of course, knowing my luck though, this next two will probably kill him. Yep. What do you know? So, I use that Wackus Bump, but I kill him anyways in the next turn, so it's like, whatever. Yeah, I got whooped. So that was easy enough for the most part. I had to, use a healing item and a star power a little bit, but not too bad of a fight overall. I think that is it, though. I think we're about to enter a dry desert here. Yep, there's a hard block and a save block, which is kind of nice. Is that? I guess we can't go anywhere else here. Actually, so before I enter the desert, I think this is where I'll cut off this part. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope this part was helpful, and thanks again for watching.